Okay, we're back with Marvel's Midnight Suns. Last time we left off, I said I was gonna do get Morbius, but I'm actually gonna wait for a minute until someone comes on, and I'll start. Right, I forgot we gotta talk to Caretaker first.
Magic must really admire Storm. I haven't seen her this chipper since, well, ever. Hey, kiddo. Almost time for the meeting.
I'm ready.
All right, it's not far from here.
Hello, my dear.
What are you doing here?
Whenever Sarah was this nervous, I used to keep close. A look, a smile, a touch on the shoulder. It always helped. I can't do that now, of course, but death can't stop me from watching over her.
Why would she be nervous?
I don't know. I think I'll stay and find out.
Did she say what it's about?
Just that we all had to be here.
Great spot for something bad to happen.
What makes you say that?
Ominous meeting called together last minute in the middle of the night? That doesn't seem weird to you?
I suppose you are right.
If I get voted off the Abbey, it was nice knowing you.
An auspicious night, don't you think?
We about to light a bonfire? Maybe some light chanting?
That is not something we do.
Bummer. I was hoping I could roast some marshmallows.
The air is still.
Is that a bad thing?
Not always, but it feels like a bad omen.
Good thing you're fireproof.
What?
Nothing. I have a feeling about the meeting.
You think she's announcing?
I'm always wary of impromptu team meetings.
Why?
It's usually when people get fired.
You have been fired?
Me? No. But I've had to call those meetings, and they suck.
Short notice for a meeting.
What do you think it is about?
From the set of her jaw, some kind of reprimand. I dislike this.
You know how long this will take?
I do not. Why?
Robbie and I had plans. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
These conversations aren't exactly,
I thought there'd be snacks.
I thought there'd be drinks.
I brought salt poppers, if you want some.
Those are vile. Big news, whatever it is.
How can you tell?
I've known Sarah long enough. After tonight, everything changes.
We can't allow Sin to continue her reign of terror. She didn't call this meeting lightly. Whatever this is, it's important.
I
How do you know?
misordered the parts for this game.
Because I've called
again.
meetings like this before.
Yeah, there is really nothing along the lines of dialogue options where you can actually pick. Should have got Morbius first. Morbius might have
Losing a
something to say
student is
add
never
also.
easy.
But hey, it is what it is.
Such a charming location for whatever is about to happen.
What? No predictions?
As I have mentioned on many occasions, often in your presence, I can no longer peer along the shaft of time's arrow, nor alter its arc.
But if you could...
What would you suggest I do? Waste my considerable talents on a glorified pep talk? I should think not.
So you know nothing of what will happen.
I have my suspicions.
I hope we locate Dahlia soon. A new mutant on their own. It is a difficult life. What a waste of my evening.
Do you know what this is about?
No, but it will be a waste, I am certain.
Any idea what this is about?
Not really.
I think she's gonna yell at somebody.
Why do you say that?
Just a feeling.
Nobody knows what this is about. Did she say something to you?
Not really.
Huh. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
This is odd, huh?
The meeting?
No, meeting out here. Why not the common room? Something's up.
It's
Okay, yeah, that's
good
pretty
to
much
have
it.
you around again. Everyone's here. I should begin.
You sound like you are hesitating.
That's because I am. I could use a moment to collect my thoughts.
What did you always tell me? Hesitation is a gift delivered to your enemy?
It is absolute cruelty to use my own words against me, especially when you're right. Time to tear off the bandage. Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't sure everyone would, and that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Cathan. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Whoa there, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
And if anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
And the ringleaders prove my point. But I speak only for myself. So, I ask the Hunter, who is responsible for the dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
It is not any one team. It is your failure to bring us together.
Whoa.
You throw us at an impossible problem, withhold vital information, and then blame us for not getting things right. You set us up to fail, and so we do.
Ooh, damn.
If contempt for my methods builds unity, then so be it. She will destroy everything you know, pollute all you love. In this, she and her followers are unified. To serve Lilith is to serve Chthon. If you don't pull the same direction, if you'd rather fight each other, we've already lost.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven. I will grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
Huh.
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your
the
own
only
mother?
One who hasn't started a fight. The only one who hasn't started shit was Captain America.
Only if everyone wants me to do it.
I can only speak for myself, but you already convinced me.
Just like that?
It's a heavy responsibility. I wanted to hear you say you're willing to bear it. We're your team, Hunter. Tell us how you plan to lead us.
It does not matter how I lead. What matters is that you follow. Hate each other all you want, as long as you stay in my shadow.
Highly inspirational, boss, but let's get down to vibranium tax. We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first among equals. Look, there's no question these kids have heart. We can't do any of this without them. But this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week. Boss, I need to know where we stand on this.
Are you negotiating who gets to stop the end of the world?
Not when you put it like that.
I cheated death so I could drag my demon mother back to hell. Do you think I have the time or patience to deal with team politics?
Or that.
I will use the Avengers as I see fit. Make your peace with that, or get out.
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us? It's no secret we were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up. Caretaker built our team to face this threat, but we've been pushed aside. I need to know that ends here.
If you need an answer, I do not know if you are ready. Show everyone you are capable of succeeding as a team. Then we will talk.
That's not fair, Hunter.
Fair is not going to stop my mother. The big picture is the only one that matters.
That's enough for tonight. I want all of you to reflect on what we said. If you'll excuse me, I need a moment with the Hunter.
Yeah, after a while, you'll be locked
So
into
that's
the
it.
good
We did what
choices.
we
I mean,
could.
into the light
Let's
side
hope it
choices.
works.
I still do not see the point of all this.
They're finally thinking of something other than themselves. That was the point.
I said some harsh things about you. You are not mad?
All part of the... Oh. You meant what you said?
Not really.
Not really means some of it came from the heart. It's true, I could have handled all of this better. I've been... without Agatha. This is harder than anything I've done.
I had no idea this was coming.
Kiddo, you have no poker face. For the others to consider you as a leader, your reaction needed to be genuine.
Was Steve in on this?
No, but he respects you, and I had a feeling he'd speak his mind. If he hadn't suggested you take the reins, it would have been me.
That is all I needed.
Tonight, we pulled the plunger and set the ball rolling. The rest is gravity and the occasional nudge.
Is that a pinball reference?
In the 70s, Agatha insisted I pick up a hobby. I won a few tournaments.
Why do I know about pinball?
Perhaps it's the universe telling you to challenge me when this is all done?
Think I could take you?
No, you drain faster than bathwater.
There's the Sarah I know.
The one who yells at everyone?
The one who kicks indecision straight in the ass. Up for a drink?
More than you know.
Wait, are these conversations gonna repeat?
Common room?
I had not predicted this.
Okay, no, they're not.
Really?
No. Sarah spoke with me earlier. We have a long history of mutual advisement.
What advice did you provide?
About time. Which was a mistake. She thought I'd presented her with a temporal riddle, as I do on occasion.
Did you plan this with Caretaker?
Nope, it was off the cuff.
I could have brought popcorn.
For the team?
No, to watch you turn the Abbey upside down and shake it like tambourines. You were more entertaining than anything I could have done tonight. Next time, I'll bring popcorn.
Not what I expected.
Is that good or bad?
Right now? Feels good to me.
Every meeting should be like this one.
Unpleasant?
Contentious?
Congratulations. Leadership looks good on you, Hunter.
It does?
Of course. You've been leading the Midnight Suns for a while now, even if you haven't noticed.
Do you think I am up to the challenge?
I do. A little advice. Confidence in your team will build confidence in yourself.
This is a little awkward.
It does not have to be. Even if I am team leader, we can still be friends.
Oh, no, I meant this whole time I assumed you were already in charge. Now I don't know how to treat you.
You do not need to treat me any differently.
As you wish, Your Highness.
You do not have to call me that. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. Your Excellency.
You certainly know how to speak your mind.
You agreed with me?
Of course not. But you stepped up, you laid it out, and now you're ready to walk straight into hell. Figure I'll be there when you do.
Really?
Yeah, you're the obvious target, so I'll slip past why they tear you limb from limb. Don't worry, we'll build you a bigger mausoleum.
Always the strategist.
Still working out the kinks, but we'll get there.
Don't know why I didn't see it. You're perfect for this.
You did not see me as a leader?
It never crossed my mind. Most leaders I've encountered in life have a sort of professional ambition, for better or worse. Steve doesn't, but he's also called Captain America. The name alone carries rank and authority.
So if I went by Private Hunter...
Oh no, don't call yourself that. And I'm not explaining why.
I didn't come here planning to put you on the spot, but that's how it turned out.
You really think I can do this?
I know you can do this. And you have a great team ready for you to lead them. So let's get started.
Well, slap my ass and call me Deadpool. You're the boss now.
I cannot say I was expecting this.
There's a time and place for modesty, and it ain't now.
If you say so.
Better you than me. I wouldn't know leadership if it walked up and kicked me in my fun bags.
What exactly are your fun bags?
It's where I store my kazoos and party poppers, except for the expensive ones. I tuck those behind my...
Never mind.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't tell you where to find my secret fun hole.
Oh god, fucking Deadpool.
I don't know how to feel about this. I'm happy for you, but I hope it isn't weird when we hang out.
Why would it be weird?
Huh. Good point. All right. Let's not make it weird.
I get what Steve sees in you.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
With him, depends on the week. But for you, it's all compliment, boss. Wouldn't you know it? Now you're the actual boss. And I called it, way before Steve did.
I don't know if I agree with everything you said. Still, I'm glad you said it.
What do you mean?
This is the first time I've felt like I'm really part of a team. Not just Peter tagging along. I get it, we're in this together. But it's good to know that's how you see it.
Still don't understand how this game swung Spider-Man for it. Considering that Sony are kind of what's the word?
I put out some feelers for Dahlia.
Ass hats.
Kid won't be missing for long.
When it comes to his character appearing in games.
Storm's as good as they come. Yeah, I guess I can follow you.
And Wolverine
for
too.
Now.
What are you saying exactly?
Kid, don't lose my respect. It's the part of me that won't grow back.
Okay, we're
Glad
finished.
to have you with us.
Does Agatha have anything
hello.
to say? Nope. Okay. And this will teleport us back to the room. Take us back to our room. Actually, front.
Agatha.
Stop. We've known each other too long for this.
What, half a century?
If you round down. And I should have been there for you.
Well, you're here now.
I know this team can come together. We have to.
Okay, Morbius. We have to
Agatha,
unlock
I loved
Morbius
what you did.
in a bit after the game's mandatory nap session. Excuse me. Okay, we got a new artifact and a gamma coil. Wait, what was that? Never mind. And some gamma coils to unlock so we can get skills.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? How's that for quality workmanship? If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
How may the
Okay.
Sorcerer Supreme
Next
assist you?
artifact so we can actually
Ah, yes, I remember this one.
research.
Don't
That
forget to
should
write.
take a day.
hell are you, Blaze?
Getting reports from all 5 boroughs. More Hydra troopers with fangs. Talk about making a bad thing worse.
I've tried tracking down what they're up to.
Find anything?
Nothing that could still speak.
I may know somebody who could help.
No offense. This isn't exactly friendly neighborhood stuff. Not sure your contacts will be much help.
He's not that friendly.
Who?
He's also not one of the bad guys.
Who exactly?
A physician of sorts. Look, do you want to figure this out or not?
Hopefully this portrayal of Morbius is better than the one we got.
Morbius. Blade.
You've met? Gotta admit, I've never seen a vampire feed on another vampire.
I felt it.
One time. I bit you one time. It wasn't fun for me either. You taste like an old barbell.
There's a cat fight joke in here somewhere, but I can't figure it out. Look, Dr. Morbius, we need your help. Someone is turning Hydra troopers into vampires. We don't know why or what they want.
According to the creature I just ate, they're after my research. I can tarry no longer. I must return to my lab before they...
You're going nowhere.
Don't have a hissy fit. It was right in front of me. Maybe we can help each other out.
Oh,
so,
God.
where is this lab?
I don't know if we'll finish the story. Maybe we'll do bonus parts to finish their the stories of Venom, Deadpool, Morbius.
You were right, Doc. We shouldn't have tarried.
Okay, defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
I see you've located the doctor. I hope he's feeling
Morbius has hunger needed to track his vampiric urges.
I think we're all on the same page here.
Morbius
Common enemy, the greater good. Everyone gets it, right?
The bloodlust ability.
Of course.
While Morbius has bloodlust, all of his damage abilities and counters will apply bleeding. Okay.
No issues so far.
I'll make quick work of you.
We'll do 2 chains.
Come on.
Ooh, I like it.
Actually, let's get that one.
Now remember
this
who
one.
started.
Good one.
And okay, right here. Okay.
This won't.
And no more attacks.
Forever in service. On Beta, moving into position.
These things are hardly worthy of being classified as vampires. Nor overly protective of the title.
That didn't stop you from feeding on them.
You know as well as I do, Blade. Your thirst, my hunger. We can only fight it for so long.
Some of us have tried harder than others.
Oh, you think I haven't tried to end this?
I think you don't mind that you failed.
Morbius has filled his hunger meter and gained the Bloodlust ability. Play Bloodlust to grant Morbius a large amount of block and cause all Morbius damage abilities and counters to apply feeding until he loses all block. Tip: keep Morbius protected while he has Bloodlust to maintain his block and stay in the powered state as long as possible.
I smell.
Okay, that was awesome.
Let me see if we can get a Morbius skill out of this. You'll put that back. Nope.
Let's do this.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
I'm not really into guns, but you make a compelling argument.
Okay, there's nothing we can do, so we're gonna end the turn.
Surrender.
They're surprisingly persistent. Maybe you don't understand my path, Blade. I have surmounted one challenge after another just to reach this point.
I know what you've been trying to do since you turned, and it has nothing to do with stopping the thirst.
Where my blood fails me, I have no choice but to feed. But that doesn't mean I can't change at all.
Hate to break up the moment, but we should probably deal with the bad guys, right?
I'm on it.
Never seen that before.
It is too late for you.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Okay.
My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads?
Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Shit.
We serve until the end.
tell if they're brave or just stupid. Ah, the main course has arrived.
Ooh, double. God damn it. When they turn elite is KO, there is a chance they will be reborn as a vampire.
You were born with the greatest gift any vampire could ever hope for, Blade. To see the sun with your own eyes.
None of this is a gift. Maybe that's what you don't understand about me.
Almost feel like I'm intruding here, but working out your issues.
Oh, this should be good. Nice. Let's do this.
Ooh, okay.
Time for a cross.
As good as everybody says.
You know what?
Here it comes.
We'll take the back. Okay, he moved fast. Okay, we go here.
Playtime.
And a KO. Well, I thought it was a KO. Technically, it's a KO. Okay, that's it. We're finished.
You want to help out here or what?
Good one.
And last one.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
I doubt they were expecting such resistance.
All my work lost.
What kind of work, Doc? This is twisted.
Thought he was one of the good guys.
I said he was not one of the bad guys.
Knowledge has no inherent morality. This is science.
Tell it to them.
They'll be fine. Eventually.
What exactly are you doing here, Dr. Morbius?
Research. A gamma serum flows through the blood of these Hydra soldiers, augmenting their capabilities. It inspired me to concoct a prototype sample, a serum of my own. I thought it might dampen the effects of the sunlight on my abilities, but its protective qualities were far more effective than I expected.
Whoa. Are we talking...
Daywalker in a vial. Morbius, tell me it doesn't work.
Not yet. The prototype sample needs time to fully mature. But it's gone. Along with all my notes. I'll have to start over.
Looks like they're back for seconds.
Nah, they have the sample. They want to take out the only competition in town.
Then we shall dissuade them.
Defeat all enemies before they can destroy the device. Enemy reinforcements will grow stronger over time, so try to gain an early advantage.
Cannot allow them to destroy my work. Protect my equipment.
You left out some important details of your research, Doc.
Some things are better left unsaid, but it was all necessary.
Enemies that display this indicator will attack the device on their turn. Defeat or control the enemies to protect the device. Aw, damn. Okay, they kind of made these easy.
At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up.
You've left me no choice.
I think you got him.
Ooh, and we got a replay, and we got a card back. Fuck it, we'll bring 2 spider cards. 2 cards.
Not to brag, but I feel pretty good right now.
Here we got a hero combo.
Pick the right partner.
And we'll jump over, we'll kick that near him, and he'll be dead.
About time.
And all we can do is basically in turns, so we're gonna do that.
More Hydra coming in quick!
I knew you couldn't be trusted, Morbius. Hydra or not, this is wrong.
The work Hydra has done with gamma injections was too profound to ignore.
Sounds a little unethical, Doc.
As opposed to the gentle treatment you and your friends give them.
Big difference. Maybe you should teach me that one.
Yes, and we got the card back. We're gonna get rid of the binds. I never use these fucking things anyway. Okay, we got 2 charms. Okay. Okay, can only do it to them. Alright.
Be my
Steak.
No half
steak.
The Punisher must get along really well.
Who's next?
haven't had Punisher in the game in years. Last Punisher game was a movie that came out. He could take a few more hits. Oh wait, they get stronger. Shit, forgot.
If my research here can help you defeat
One more
Hydra,
wave of enemy
and
reinforcements
I've removed
remain.
some of them from the front lines in the process, I don't see the harm.
Heroes usually stand against human experimentation and false imprisonment. Because it's, you know, evil.
Rarely have I ever been accused of being a hero. But your words are lost. I've been waiting.
Ooh, I like it!
No one is This can only bode well for us. I'll
Take
make
that
quick
one out.
work of you.
Shit, I forgot that one was over there.
Reinforcements on approach.
I don't think you've changed at all, Morbius. You're just lucky I'm working with the Sons again.
As opposed to what?
Me leaving you here with your experiments. Permanently.
Maybe we can all hug this out later. Okay, that was pretty cool. Try this on for size. This should help.
Spider Sense, nah, we're not using that shit again. Fuck that.
Come
Okay, that was awesome.
Hmm. 201. Okay, yeah, the machine is good. It's safe. We won.
At position Tango.
Got him scared. Just need to finish this. Watch close. It sounds to
accept
me
the
like they
bleed.
just missed their mama. Don't blink.
Okay, that was awesome. It must be tough losing all the time. For like decades.
No further, abomination.
Okay, it's cool. Morbius is with us now.
With us?
You would bring a vampire into the Abbey?
Well, he's not a vampire. Not exactly.
If he was, he'd be dust.
He became this way because of an experiment gone wrong, not a bite from a vamp. He's his own master, right, Doc?
If I may, there are few judges of character better than Spider-Man.
Back me up here, Blade.
As much as I hate to admit it, we could probably use his help. This once.
Hunter, was it? Thank you for not making a bigger deal about my arrival. I know my presence unnerves many.
You surprised me earlier, and I do not like surprises. But any friend of Peter is a friend of mine.
I am relieved to hear it. You have a wonderful home and a great many resources. I look forward to making use of them.
How do you think you will help?
I am the world's foremost authority on vampire physiology. Blade knows a great deal about vampire rituals, habits, and social order, but he doesn't understand their biology.
Why should
Okay,
that
we'll get
matter?
back to the main story.
In a sense, you could say Blade can
So-
take a vampire apart, but he can't put one back together.
I do not want to put vampires back together.
Of course not. Let me put it like this. If you understand the structure of an organism, you'll know its weak points, where to push so it falls apart. This is what I offer you.
Okay, we get like the next thing, the emo kids meeting.
Well, I am all for pushing vampires. Off a cliff, if possible.
As long as they don't turn into bats and fly away, that could work.
Ah, I see you really are a vampire expert.
I think you'll be happy to know that I've actually already started researching vampire biology.
That sounds like good news.
Unfortunately, I also have bad news. I've been tinkering with a prototype gamma serum that suppresses the effects of sunlight on vampiric membranes. The vampires have taken that from me.
Then we must take it back.
That is why I'm here. And I would love to get back to that research. Unless you have further need of me.
Go ahead and
Nah.
get settled.
Happy to talk anytime.
There you are, Hunter. Please join me when you have a moment. I insist.
What do you think of Logan?
It's good to have him here again. He's always been a trusted friend.
Well, at least there is one person in this abbey you trust.
Ah, you must be referring to me keeping you in the dark about Blaze holding the parchment of power.
I am.
And you think that means I don't trust you?
Withholding that kind of information from me does give that impression.
I see how you could take it that way. Logan kept a secret for Agatha and I, and it saved our lives. It must have been, what, 1985? 84? I remember because Agatha crimped her hair and shoulder pads had cast some strange spell over my wardrobe. We looked quite ridiculous, but we were happy. Well, happy until a rather disturbed coven of witches by the name of the Salem Seven invaded our home.
What did you do to provoke their ire?
Oh, I see. You think I did something wrong. but it wasn't me they were upset with. It was Agatha. See, the Salem Seven were her grandchildren by her son Nicholas Scratch.
They tried to kidnap their grandmother?
They felt she had betrayed which kind by choosing to live among humans, and came to drag her back to New Salem by force. Logan was staying with us when they invaded our home. He hid us in a secret passage and refused to tell them where we were. He kept our secret and fought them off long enough for Agatha to invoke a banishing spell. Without him, they would have surely kidnapped her, or maybe worse.
I hope you are able to exact revenge on them. Give them the justice they deserve.
Agatha did penalize them by finding a way to take away some of their powers for good. I wanted her to do more, but she wouldn't go further than that against her own family, no matter how dysfunctional or dangerous it had become. Speaking of dysfunctional family dynamics, I do trust you, you know, even though I don't always show it.
I know.
Even though you don't always show it?
Something like that.
Common ground. Who would have thought?
As long as Morbius is around, Hunter, you better watch.
Okay, we're gonna do something here.
Is
It looks
worried
like.
about this guy? He must be dangerous.
What's going on here?
So, another vampire-ish teammate. Good thing I have a fang-proof turtleneck.
Tony, what is your impression of Morbius?
Well, we've never actually met, but Strange talks highly of him.
I am uncomfortable inviting a vampire to live in the Abbey.
Hey, I know what you mean. Half the people on my board of directors are vampires. Not literal bloodsuckers, but they definitely try to sink their teeth into you. Or your pocketbook.
Maybe.
The guy's a freak, no doubt. But every genius is. You should have seen half my professors back at MIT. Or that Tony Stark guy who's always in the news. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I've read a few of Morbius's papers on DNA manipulation, and it's years ahead of anyone else. He could be a valuable asset.
So, you think we can trust him?
Okay, after
Well, I
we
never said that.
finish talking
But he
to
could be useful.
Doctor Strange and
Doctor,
Morbius
meet the doctor.
and doing the hangout. on
Now,
the end
the
of
Abbey
street
has as
tonight.
many PhDs as you'd find on your average golf court.
Stephen, have you worked with Morbius before?
Oh, yes. He is a formidable ally. He once assisted me in a battle against a Fear Lord from the Dream Dimension.
Fear Lords are powerful foes.
Yes, it was a boisterous battle, so I was pleased to have Morbius at my side. Undoubtedly, he will be a favorable ally against Lilith as well.
So you have no reservations about letting him stay in the Abbey?
None at all. As long as he doesn't grow too hungry, we'll all be fine.
Wait, what should we do if he gets hungry?
We should all be on guard.
Stephen, I need details.
As with any vampire, he could lose control and eat every one of us, but I do not think that will happen.
Thanks, man. That was helpful.
Checking in on me already, Hunter? I haven't had time to get into trouble.
You can never be sure.
I suppose. What can I do for you?
Never mind.
Okay.
I will let you settle in.
We're not gonna ask any questions.
Happy to talk anytime.
Okay, we'll do this hanging out.
Of course. I was worried you might forget to bump into me today. Damn it, Hunter. I hate this.
We can do something else if you want.
No, the whole situation. Chasing magic pages from an evil book, facing your creepy demon mom, hiding in the Abbey while the world falls apart.
Do not forget the cranky billionaires.
Boss, read the room. Not the best time for banter. This is not a problem I can solve. This gamma nonsense that's going on, it's rewriting the laws of physics. Or it's a byproduct, I don't know. How am I supposed to contribute when I don't know how reality works on any given day? Did we lose entropy? How about friction? What's next? Do light waves gain mass?
Whoa, you are working too hard. It is getting to you.
I am not working hard enough.
When did you last sleep?
What day is it?
Tony, get some rest.
Okay. Worst pep talk I've had in years, by the way. But your point stands. Well, I had a blast. Hope you did too.
Okay,
For a recently
we're done,
animated corpse who's missed a few centuries.
Next time I boot up this game and play it, we'll get to the main story of it. Okay, the next story mission later on.
That looks good.
So, yeah. You guys got an extra game out of me. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the, stream. I'll be back tomorrow. So we have one more character to unlock, technically. From the story, we have Hulk and the Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch is first, Hulk is the last one. Even though we've technically unlocked them, but you know, as I said before, I'm not gonna play with them. I'll play with them as I unlock them. We didn't unlock them yet. But anyway, yeah. Current dark balance 79, 200. We're not going to get to the 200 by the end of the game unless we do the side activities. But anyway, I've rambled a bit too much. If you're watching this on Twitch, leave a follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. You know, like I said, there's also a poll on YouTube and Twitter. If it gets enough votes, I'll play Silent Hill. My first Silent Hill game. It's gonna have to be the HD remake, though. But anyway, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy the stream, as I said before. I'll see you guys next time. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Whatever time of day it is for y'all, I'm out. Peace.